Oh, I can hear things. Am I audible? I assume so. Is this real? This is Riverside Savages. The Inner Psycho? In what way? I guess I can, but I can't really see the screen when you're doing this a lot. Alright, so I'm just going to commentate without seeing things. It's going to be Blank versus Jose V. They've actually both beaten each other. Blank just got on the PR last season, which is pretty good, and Jose has been exploding lately, so he's almost definitely going to be top 3 on PR once it comes out later this month. I've seen Blank beat Jose before, but I feel like Jose's probably up in sets just because he's that much better of a player overall. And so I'd still give it to Jose to win this set. I think one of the key things in this set is that it comes down to whether or not Blank can edge guard Jose or get anything off of Jose getting knocked off stage in general. Because last time I commentated this set, he would get Jose off stage, but then get nothing out of it. Like, he would do some really bizarre on-stage edge guard that wouldn't work, and then Jose would just keep coming back. When Ness is off stage, it's a huge opportunity to not even just kill him, but build a bunch of percent at the very least. You should be able to get a lot off of it, but he really didn't last time they played. So I'm going to be curious to see what he does this time around.
All right.
If he's worked on that at all, if they've played some more since then.
Dang,
They do live in the same region.
That's a solid lead right now.
Oh, we almost gimped Zero Suit right there. Nicked her, but she still had her jump, so.
The Nair chains! Oh my goodness. Just another Nair to be safe.
Yeah, that was really brutal.
Alright, you should have like plenty of
I think he's running it back immediately to PS2.
Wow, no hesitation whatsoever. I guess he feels like he could have done significantly better with that match.
Clearly he could have, but I still would have considered a different stage. There's got to be one that's better than PS2.
It's always best to consider your options and not like
especially when you got 3-stock, right?
When you're at this level of like skill, it's best to consider your options.
Yeah. It's like when you've lost by 3 or 4 stocks, you should consider it anyway. Even if you're like, know that it's probably your best stage, just think about it, because clearly it did not go well for you.
Even if you feel that was just like, oh, I just like played completely terrible, or it was a fluke, like I did a bunch of bad things.
Yeah. Even in matchups that I play every week and I know what stage I'm going to pick and my opponent knows what stage I'm going to pick, I still think about it anyway, because I might realize something about the match between stages.
Exactly. And if you're always polarizing yourself to the same stages, you're not really expanding on your knowledge of your character, how your character operates on certain stages too. I
would be willing to bet that I've seen more sets lost through salty runbacks than won.
Yeah, definitely. I can attest to that too.
Yeah. So if you're thinking about salty runbacking, think again, reconsider, for your family, for your loved ones. You don't need to go down that way.
Best thing to do, take a deep breath, gonna go back into it.
Yeah, even just like having that time to think can sometimes help. I know obviously sometimes you want to continue like, the adrenaline that you had that last set and just get right into it, but I don't know. 99% of the time it's going to be better to think. This is a mental game that we play.
Oh, it most definitely is.
Right, 88%.
And
wow, if that backer kills, I'd be surprised.
Not quite closing out OZB's stock.
Yeah, that was... If the DI was just a little bit off, he would have died. There we go.
All right, good.
So, now it's 2-2. A lot better than game 1. But this is winner's quarters, so Blank only gets this one shot. If he loses this game, he's in the losers for the rest of the tournament.
OZB coming in with that strong punish game, 78%.
Yeah, when Jose gets you at around 0%, if you're like a floaty-ish character...
that tarot... Oh, I don't even want to say it.
Yeah, so if Jose grabs you at 0, you're not getting away with like less than 60 if you're a floaty.
That Squidward DI.
Yeah, he's making Squidward real proud right now.
Oh.
Oh, goodness, got the tech. It's still going. He's got all the momentum. He could really just suicide there right here.
Oh,
but he's not going to need to.
No, that was terrible DI.
So it wasn't a 3-stock, but it really wasn't the flip around. Like
that was nothing to be proud of.
he did a little better. It's just
yeah,
a
he
different
did,
stage. You got to think about how much you expect